Hello, hello. Welcome to our live stream. We are packing up the plushies that we are going to donate. And we should get a final count for you at the end of the live stream. So if you're watching this on replay, you're probably catching the beginning of this. So I'm going to answer a few questions just like right off the bat. No, we're not selling any of these. We donate the majority of the plushies we win to stuffed animals for emergencies, a great charity here in the U.S. We donate to the local Florida chapter, and then they work with everyone in the area to determine need. So sometimes they go to maybe the back of first responders' cars. So if a kid is in like an accident or something, they have a little plushie to make it seem a little less scary. The really, really large ones sometimes go to teen centers, sometimes go to doctors' waiting rooms, and then kind of everything in between. It really depends on what the community need is. And then if there's like a dire need in another state, they can also work with shipping some from like our state. They haven't done that with ours yet, but all of that. So these are plushies from maybe October.
Yeah, end of last year, end of 2024 to now.
And so we've done just one filming trip so far.
Yes.
Hey, Lewis. Hey, Julie. So we're going to package them up. You will definitely see some spoilers of things that haven't been in videos yet because we've just filmed a few things. And so we'll talk about some of our favorite memories and things like that. But I guess let's get started. So Spencer's going to be doing the bagging and everything, and I'm going to answer questions. Hey, Artemis.
Hello.
Hey, Anonymous. What is up, you guys? So if you have questions for us about the plushies, about our channel, about maybe the charity, we'll probably answer like a few things about
I pinned the name of the charity because I'm sure that's going to come up a lot. So that's what that pinned message is. It's the name of the charity. It's Stuffed Animals for Emergencies.
Yes. And guys, make sure you follow us on Snapchat. We're also on Snapchat now.
Yes.
It is Winner Every Time. We're actually Winner Every Time on every platform now. Very thankful for that. So make sure you guys follow us. We're actually active on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook as well. So, I don't know, just get throwing it out there. Hello, Julie. Julie, we're doing amazing. We've had some terrible weather here. Our power went out this morning. So we were nervous about doing the live stream and having our power go out. So we were like, oh, we need to just get this. And Lewis, yes, we are going to do more Six Flags videos. We're not going to film at every single Six Flags park because some of the Six Flags parks are just a little small and I don't know that they work for a whole video.
Right.
But I can promise you Six Flags America because it'll be its last year of
operation. Yeah. I'll show you guys some of these. I'm not going to bag some of these bigger ones up yet because I only have limited bags in here right now. We have a ton of bags. But we got one of them Emoji Blitz, right? Emoji Blast? Emoji Frenzy.
We still have one.
Emoji Frenzy from Dave & Buster's.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Which brings up a good point. So we donate the majority of plush. Some we keep forever because we love them. And then some live here in our house just for like filming and stuff and then get donated.
Okay. I'm not going to talk too much because I got to keep a running tally in my head.
Yeah.
But I mean, we had all plush. You saw how big those were. We have some Squishmallows and then we come down to little purple penguins.
Yeah, oh my gosh, so cute. 3,000 Squishmallows. Yeah, Joseph, that's a lot. In the beginning of the Squishmallow collection, we started year one, squad one. I thought we were going to collect a lot of them. It's gotten out of control. Hey, Barbara. We have no mini golf videos planned right now and none that are edited that are going to film. So the future videos are definitely up in the air. We'll see. This is cute. We get a lot of belly buddies.
True.
A lot of the ones that you're going to see first are more recent. I kind of just stumped them on the ground. I'm not going to lie about it.
That's cute.
So when we win these and we're in the RV, we bag them so they don't get dirty or anything. We actually spray them first with like a cleaning spray. And then we bag them so that they stay nice and fresh while we're on the road. Because we're on the road for like usually about 3 weeks at a time.
That's cute.
That's really cute. That's a good video. That's a good video. That video's not even edited yet. That's a good video. And sometimes places will give us some extra plushies to donate. And honestly, some of these plushies are from videos that got cut or different things. But we try to put most like cut footage that sometimes we have like audio issues or like something weird happens in the clip or it just doesn't make sense in the video. All of that unused footage does go to our members for member only videos. So keep that in mind if you're like, man, I really want to see extra content. We try to put as many of those up as well. Oh, this is a really good quality one. I'm really excited about that. But a spoiler alert, we had to pick between that and a basketball. And we were like, definitely that. Yeah, we have a lot of good ones. and a decent amount of big ones. There's actually big squishmallows hiding
Oh,
down
yeah, we have
here.
some giant ones down there.
Yeah, but if you have any questions for us about what we're doing, about our channel, about us, about our summer plans, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. We have no plans for meetups this summer, so we won't be announcing everywhere that we're going to be, but I can definitely give you a general idea. These are really cute. Those are definitely good to donate.
And a Garfield.
Yeah. We try to get, like, solid characters from, like, solid IPs that I think people know. Oh, you have one. Oh, you have a few down here.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep my numbers organized, okay? So that's already bag number 1. That's pretty good. I'll take that.
Oh my gosh.
We have a few, like a couple big ones like I showed you. Then we have a couple big ones that aren't even in the room that are going to go into the mix.
Oh, Joseph is going to New Hampshire this summer.
Oh, fun.
That's pretty fun. I don't think that we are.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, we did cut out a chunk of our New England plans because it would have had us on the road for past a month, and we try to stay only on the road for less than a month at a time.
Right.
It gets complicated.
All right, so it's bag number 1.
We are planning on visiting Hershey Park again, yes. We have it on a good authority that they're going to have some new games this season.
Ooh,
So we are definitely planning on visiting. Plus, #1 Twizzlers fan in the world right here. I think there's finally going to be Twizzlers merchandise.
these are fun.
Twizzlers have not been getting the love and attention that they deserve from Hershey Park. And this is finally Twizzlers here. Because they have a new Twizzlers bar that's testing. Did you see it was testing?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I'm not sure what that is, Joseph, but that sounds fun. Oh, that's cute. I had a full crisis trying to pick that color. But I knew you guys would want purple because I like purple. Oh, that's cute. We've won Nico quite a few times. Nico was one of the first Squishmallows that we won on the channel, actually. You could just probably put that dragon over there.
Yeah.
That's cute. Bet you guys can't guess where that's from. This. I don't think I have anything else hanging.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
This is cute. This is cute.
that's stuffed.
Oh, we only have a few chromey things. We have like a little trinket drawer that we won in an arcade, and a few little figurines. Oh, we do have one. They just came out with like the 4.5-inch Bum Bums.
Yep.
And we got them at Books A Million? Books A Million. And they were mistagged, so we got them cheaper. I love a deal, you guys. A coupon, a deal. I'm all in for that. That's pretty cute. Let's see what I can scrounge up here. Oh. Look at this, you guys. Knott's Berry Farm. Someone will like this. Boba's like so trendy.
Throw it in.
Throw it in. So you may ask yourself, what do we do with this stuff that isn't plush? So some of the stuff that's like, oh, that hit me, like weird inflatable stuff, that goes to, we stay at a campground for Halloween every year at Disney, and the vibes are amazing, and so we actually set up a little claw machine there, and we put, like little squishies in the claw machine, but we hide, this big scavenger hunt that's going on all the time there, like unofficially, and so we hide usually like eggs, and people come and turn them in for the big inflatables because they're hard to wash, so we don't donate those. Thank you. I have so many Squishmallow slippers. I think I have 6 or 7 pairs, honestly. And then at the holidays, that's wacky, we donate a lot of the toys to sometimes Toys for Tots, usually a smaller charity, sometimes local, like we did a nice Anaheim drop-off and a local one here. It kind of depends on the year. Like some years, I swear we're getting like Funko Pops,
so true,
toys, cool things for preschoolers, and then other years it's like nothing.
Right.
And so we honestly just keep those until the end of the year, but it's like a total gamble what we'll get.
So true.
Thanks, Stephanie. Oh my gosh. Honestly, we're happy. Like honestly, you guys help us be really happy. We read all of your comments on videos and stuff.
Yep.
And for the most part, they're really nice, and we really appreciate that.
Sorry, I stepped on your foot.
That's okay. It was my big slippers. It wasn't actually my foot. It's like clown shoes. But the comments definitely motivated us and
For
helped
sure.
us keep going, for sure. Do you want to move this guy over there?
Yeah, I'm moving all these big ones.
Get this.
Look at that giant dog. Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Hilarious. Yeah, I haven't counted those. I'll just put those in there later. And of course, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. You guys remember this from the Knott's Berry Farm video as well.
I'm so excited about this.
Hilarious. I guess.
I just know some kid is going to be like,
oh my gosh.
yeah, some kid that's in it for the memes, you know?
Of course.
We have been to Salem, Massachusetts.
Yes.
And we did film an arcade video there. So if you just search Salem on our channel, Spencer does an amazing job tagging all the videos and everything. So you can always just search. Like, he works really hard at that. But we did that. It was pouring over there.
It was. We got 2 of these Hello Kitty hot dogs. We'll put them in the same bag.
Yeah, oh, and my hook fell off.
Oh no.
What's this?
And a Hello Kitty burger.
I like the burger better.
That's not cool. It's not Hello Kitty, but. Yeah, just like that.
So this is our plushie jail. We call this plushie jail. And Spencer actually had to glue it together because we were filling it so full it was exploding. Oh, thanks, Casey.
A lot of these dumplings, you guys know that.
Oh my gosh, but they're so good to donate. They're really good quality. Like, sometimes I try to tell you guys in the video, like, what I think about the quality of them.
So this was from the last day of the Dinoland USA games in Animal Kingdom. They ran out of dinosaur prizes, and this was one of the medium or large prizes that they had.
And we were like, oh my gosh, Mickey, duh.
Yeah, duh.
Ooh, they opened a pirate museum in Salem with real found treasure. It's really cool.
Oh, that's a good one.
We had a cool gold coin from one of our older family members who, like, it passed down. And we weren't sure if it was real, and so it was pretty exciting because it looked like a doubloon. If you're from Florida, you know that, like, doubloons can be legitimately found here from, like, shipwrecks and stuff, but it wasn't real. But it was really fun to go on a little treasure hunt of our own.
Kenny!
Aww. Wait, I'm going to tell them about this.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the worst thing ever. So it's from Snapple, and I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to shade this brand here. So they had this thing last summer where if you drank a bunch of Snapple, you could, like, put the UPCs in online and get points, and then use the points to buy, you know, like, stuff. You guys know how this works. This has been going on for forever, right? And they had advertised a Snapple Squishmallow. And I was like, I need a Snapple Squishmallow more than anything in my life. And so we bought a bunch of Snapple and drank a bunch of Snapple. And this is what showed up in the mail. This is not a Squishmallow. Like, so it's getting donated. So I'm sorry, Snapple Plush. We didn't really even win you, but you're going to go to a good home. Ooh, that's a good question, Coaster. What is a carnival game that we hate playing and skip it every time? Hang Time.
Oh, yeah.
The one where you hang from, like, you know, it looks like an uneven bar or whatever. We tried it once for a video. There's a few reasons we hate it. One, I have no grip strength. My hands are made of noodles and tissue paper, and there's just nothing. There's nothing in these hands. Two, we tried to play, like, a versus, because sometimes there's a prize, like, whoever wins. And we were like, oh, this will be cute, you know, like Spencer versus Katie. And so we, like, set the camera up on, like, a little tripod. It was the most unflattering angle of anything that we've ever taken a video. Oh, my gosh. I made Spencer delete it before we even stepped away from the game. It was... I'm glad that video never surfaced anywhere.
Yeah.
Because, boo. And then, honestly, we're just not very good at it. So, we leave that one to the people that
we don't, like, hate it in the way that, like, we don't think the places should have it.
Oh, yeah, no, we love the game. We, just like us as humans, hate it. But, like, as a brand, it's so fun to watch. And it's so cool, like, to watch people win on it. Love the game. Think the game is great. It is not for us.
These are also from Dinoland.
I'm not really a fan.
Not really a fan. No.
Hi, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
I know, it did sound like grounds for class action. It was, like, misleading.
Look at that.
I was drinking all this
animals.
Oh, yeah. You know, they were looking for brand ambassadors, and I really thought about it for us, but I didn't know if we would have enough time this summer, like, to commit to doing it. What do you guys think? Are there any, like, brands that you, like, are really excited for us to work with? Like, let me know. I'll keep it in mind. What are you trying to say? It looks like me?
I was trying to see if those are your skin tone. It's very pale.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, guy.
Oh, yeah, it would destroy every part of my arm if I did hang time, for sure. We live in the Orlando, Florida area. I'm from the Orlando, Florida area, and Spencer is from Louisiana. But we spent pretty much all summer on the road filming. We're home here just for a brief respite, doing some fun stuff before we go.
I don't remember this at all.
Yes, you do. It's from, we were leaving round one. You had one play left, and you won it from Skill Drop.
Oh, yeah.
And you were so excited.
That's so funny.
So we are going to film at a arcade that's new to us here. They invited us out, and we're going to a press event for IAPA. That's that big convention that we go to every year that you guys love to watch the videos from, and we love to make videos from. They're having a little summer presser, and so we're going to film probably just some YouTube shorts and be posting on our Instagram stories, so keep an eye out for that. I don't know what they're going to tell us, but hopefully good stuff.
This is so cute.
I wish Squishmallow would work with us more. Yeah, that's really cute. I like those. We've had Squish-alongs work with us, and the Pop Socket Squishmallow collab worked with us, and I do believe there's another Squishmallow collab that should hopefully be working with us soon. We're in talks, but never like actual Squishmallow. But that's okay. Chief Boy says you have a really nice beard.
Thank you.
Actually said a dope beard.
Thanks.
Florida is an interesting place to live, Kawaii Kitty. There are some days where I'm like, I love Florida. It doesn't snow. It's amazing. And then you have days like today where we woke up abruptly to a power outage from last night's storm and had to take a tree down because it started to fall during the storm. And it's about to be hurricane season. And if you have any trees that are like a little wishy-washy, they need to get out of here. They need to go, because hurricane season has been crazy where we live. So the wind is really bad. I didn't really like that. A winter every time claw machine would be fun. They technically exist because they win every time. So there are quite a few branded winter every time claw machines. We joke that they're for us, but they're not. Paul says they learned how to play basket toss from you, Spencer. Won a giant Bulbasaur.
Oh, nice.
Oh, neither person you were with wanted it, including your girlfriend. So you walked around all day with it. Did people go, oh, this is why I don't play the game, because I don't like carrying the stuff? We did that all the time. It's like, it was funny the first, 3 times we heard it, but now that we've heard it, 4,000 times. And it's always, really giant stuff like that dog.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm sorry you're not strong? I don't know. And honestly, we usually just take him out to the car.
Right.
It's not that deep.
Not that deep, bro.
It's not that deep.
Oh, tempura shrimp.
Oh, yeah, you love that.
That's a big bag. A lot of small ones in this bag.
Yeah, Connecticut, all 4 seasons. We only have 1 season here, and it's just a varying scale of hot.
Aww.
So cute. I have a really cute Mofusan keychain, and I packed it, and I was going to wear it on our last trip, but then it rained a bunch, so I didn't have a chance to wear it. But it's really cute. It's Mofusan in a little purple bear. Are you kidding me? So I really hope I get to wear that for you guys soon, because I know you guys will be as obsessed with it as I am. Yeah, no, you're so right, Joseph. No, the only claw machine that says one every time and has our purple bear is our one here at home. Well, 2, I guess. We have a big one and a little one. Preheating or heating up. You are so right, Kauai. Hi, Heather. Hi, Lee. It is pretty nice outside, Ermis. You're right. We just came home, and I was like, it's not terrible. But the wind, we live near, a lot of water. Well, I guess most of Florida is, underwater, basically, now. But some areas get windier than others, and I feel like we get a lot of wind. And so then there's just, tree debris everywhere all the time. And so you're driving, and you're like, ugh. Ugh. That's how I feel all the time.
That was good. That was a good interpretation there.
Yes. There's a bird outside that sounds like a carbon monoxide alarm. And so we're getting a bunch of alerts about it. Don't worry, everybody. We're fine. It's a bird that I guess mimics that noise. But whatever. I was like, what's going on? The phone is freaking out. You're going to Disney. Oh my gosh, so fun. Oh, you're letting your AP expire. Yeah, honestly, like, it is hard to let it expire, but you save a lot of money.
Yeah.
And then hopefully they come back on sale. Yeah, maybe one day you'll run into us if we live there. You know, we're really bad about getting to Disney. I'm just going to be frank about it, even though we live here. We're going to go in a few days because they're doing like a deal where some dinners are like 30% off for annual pass holders. And I was like, I love a coupon. I love a deal. You guys hear me say it all the time. So we're going to go and get like a nice dinner.
Wow. For
30% off. And maybe walk around, and maybe I will wear my Mickey and family keychains that I have. I have 2 new I have 3 keychains that I haven't worn out. But we're pretty easy to spot when we're there.
So many of these.
They're literally everywhere, at every machine.
Oh, bush friends.
You gotta be on your paper! Nicely! It will be a nice treat. We don't go out for food like too terribly often. Oh, from Circus Circus! We go out for dinners to celebrate all of the milestones on our channel. I think that's pretty cool. So, like, the next time we'll get to do a nice dinner out will be when we hit 250K on Instagram. I think that one's coming up. And so we always celebrate with a nice meal. Oh my gosh. Isn't this the cutest turtle you've ever seen in your life? I almost tapped in. I just love it so much.
That's from
some of them come free hugs to donate. They get a few hugs on the way out. That's okay. So cute. I get sad sometimes leaving them, but...
Alright, this is a duplicate purple bear. Do not be alarmed.
It's a duplicate. We already have it.
I think we talked about that in the video.
Yes, Paul. We have been Epic Universe. We have been so beyond blessed. We've been 3 times. We went 3 times for a team member preview. We have a very good friend who works at the park who was able to bring us. Again, so blessed. We're so lucky. So we went once the first time when it was like barely open to anyone, no cameras, no anything. And it was like crazy town, like just to see the park so empty. Then we went a second time and had this like amazing visit. Everything was working. Food was fire. Like, it was amazing. And then we went a third time and it was a little chaotic. So we kind of got the full gambit of experiences. There are no games at Epic Universe, so I'm pretty sad about that.
I don't know. You're to the bottom of the plush jail.
Irma said Mama Melrose was great last time you went and it was going on. I had a horrible experience there probably like 15 years ago, and I still hold a grudge about it. And so we were more sad about Pizza Rizzo leaving. And so we had to go to Pizza Rizzo one last time.
So true.
And go up into the like wedding event hall room upstairs. I definitely have Pizza Rizzo over Mama Melrose, which is wild to say. I'm afraid to admit it. I know we should. I don't think we're gonna make it there because we're gonna go just once.
Yeah.
It might be even after it closes. I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even know when it closes.
I think like this month.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's a hard one. I love Super Nintendo World.
Yeah.
I love the addition of Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah.
So that one was a big one for me because I love Super Nintendo World, and it's kind of like the one on Hollywood, but on steroids.
Yeah, it's really cool. It has some different games and stuff.
Oh, wow. That's
2, 3.
Punch. Oh.
Don't worry, I kept the little one of this.
All right, that's the one that we won from Arcade City, the arcade, but we kept the one that we won from Canada's Wonderland in that video. Wow.
Someone's username was Capybara. This is also from the Disney Dinoland games.
That was one of the last ones of those won.
Oh, those just fell. And then this is from Kings Island. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Is that it?
Yeah, you think you're going to put another back?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go grab another one. But we can get them counted up.
So, I went on the Donkey Kong coaster. First off, you guys need to understand that I do not like rides.
You guys know this.
Okay? And so, I went on the Donkey Kong Minecart Madness. I went on, what is it called? Hiccup's Wing Gliders. I did. And I went on Monsters Unchained.
Yep.
I did so good, you guys.
She went on so many rides.
Okay. So I'm the biggest baby in the world. Okay, when Spencer goes over a bump in the car, I'm like, oh.
That's so true.
Okay, like it's dramatic. It's a whole thing. And people keep saying that the Donkey Kong coaster is bumpy and terrible. I don't know. I thought it was great. Like I wanted to go on it again, which is weird for me. I didn't think it was rough. It's supposed to feel rough in parts, like you're going over some broken tracks. It felt like I was going over broken tracks.
Oh, that's bag. Okay.
You know, it felt appropriate.
So, 1, 2, 3,
I don't know what you're talking about.
6.
Hi, Danny.
8, 9, 10, 11. You can show these.
The squish,
Squishmallows.
you bag them?
No, bag
There's
them
a little
separately.
tiny fish.
I got it. I got it on the count.
Okay.
I'll have to open up a bag.
Love. Love, love, love.
So
love,
cute.
love. Okay. Like a lot. Love this hoagie. I have it in an 8-inch, maybe still. I don't know. I think I do. Love, 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 love. That's Benito. This one's alright to me. I love the color, but I don't like. Not everything like has to be food. Like I like Benito just has like a little blueberry on him. This one's like a half food. It's confusing to me. And then this one is so cute too. Look at these gummy worms. But it looks like a bag of chips to me too, because it's really similar to the chips one.
That's so true. And then fish got left behind here.
Yeah, maybe the lack of games forced me. Honestly, it was the lack of crowds because I psych myself out like waiting for the rides, and so it was because it was like easy and I could just go on them, and so I was able to psych myself out a lot less. So
okay, final count tonight.
Mm-hmm.
A couple in the other room, the ones that we didn't bag for like the Squishmallows, and a couple big ones we didn't bag earlier in the video. 169 tonight.
Wow.
That's a big one. That's one of our on the larger end of some of our donations here.
Yeah, so I'll update our final count and I'll post about it in the Discord.
Yes.
And update like a rough number at least for our little profile.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. So we'll take these to donate next week, and then we'll do another run probably maybe August. Thinking maybe August we'll do another run. How does that sound for you guys? Yeah. Okay. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us. If you have more questions for us, please join our Discord. There's a wonderful Q&A section in there, and we try to answer as often as we can. Thanks, guys.
Bye, guys.